Hello and welcome to the Mongolia-Eritrea match in the Crep World Cup.
Yeah, the former winners getting a taste of this competition. It's open, top stadium. Very much looking forward to this one. We saw the opening game, Malaysia getting the victory, so pressure on Mongolia to, start as they mean to go on and get the victory here.
Yeah, and yesterday's game was a cracker, wasn't it? Will we expect more of the same, more goals?
I think both sides will be very tepid, and I like to see attacking football, but I won't be too disappointed if we don't.
And we just line up now for the national anthems.
Mongolia there, looking like Iceland. But that is what happens when
FIFA don't make a game.
Yeah, FIFA don't make a game and destroy beautiful competitions like this. But very well done on the kits there. Looking like Mongolian kits from the front.
Of course, I made the kits myself.
The Mongolian fans, a lot of pressure on them.
Don't often see a sponsor on kits from
and a very controversial
side.
one, Bank of Palestine there.
These things happen, you have to pay the travel fees somehow. These are all volunteers playing for theirs.
Yeah, they do. Well represented jersey though, so not too much controversy there.
Good to see them shaking hands. So who's your money on, James, in this game?
Mongolia won the competition out last time out. Were a very impressive side on their way to lifting that title, so I'd have to favour them.
So here's the lineup for Mongolia.
Big missing was Chinzorig, no longer with the Mongolian national team. In fact, all them big playing stars are no longer with this side, so...
Narenbald in centre attacking mid could be a playmaker.
He could be. We will see how it goes.
And the Eritrea side here. Rubio in goal.
Solomon, I remember being a particularly good player in the last tournament.
Yeah, well,
I do actually remember Solomon was impressive, so we will see.
Torres as well.
And I'm going to have a hard time pronouncing the man up front there, number 39.
Ndu Warugira.
Indeed. Here we go.
We're off for the second game in the 2018 Crep World Cup.
Beautiful conditions here in Shah Alam.
It's like this, isn't it? We get nice conditions for the midday kickoffs and get gradually worsens as the evening approaches.
I think you'd rather be playing early on, wouldn't you? And all these factors, where you play in the stadiums and everything such like that, is always a big factor. And almost an opening goal for the Mongolians.
I think teams like Finland would prefer the 5 p.m. fixtures, being so used to a cold climate and not used to the warmth of Malaysia. The rain will cool them off to a more playable temperature.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Rubio kicking it.
This competition, a nice tie over to the actual World Cup. Kicks off on the 14th of June, this competition ending a month today on the 10th of June.
We're giving away Pooley there by Eritrea. Oh, I've got the wrong team.
That was a back pass.
I think that was under pressure, making it legal.
I wouldn't think it was, but there you go. Of course, the referees don't apply the rules as much as they should. They're also amateur referees at this competition.
Who do you think's had the better start here, James?
I think the Mongolians have made the better start, but just simply because they had that opening. What a rasping effort! And what a goal! Started off for the Mongolians. Their title defence. As Andy Gray would say, what a hit, son.
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely.
It's 1-0 to the Mongolians there.
I look absolutely delighted by that.
Keeper right to be disappointed there. It was from a good 20-25 yards out.
It was. Ball inside. Advances on. Could he have done better, the goalkeeper?
He had very stationary feet. It's because he was jumping as the shot was struck. He didn't have time to get his feet down and generate the power to dive
move across there. Bit of better footwork.
You need to stay on your toes, not jumping. I mean,
So the goalkeeping standards at minutes go on. Ottar Magnus Narayanabo. I don't think that's his name.
It's not his first two names, it's his surname. Right, here we go again.
And that was the guy we signalled out, at the start of the football match as being a danger in this.
Playmaker, of course.
Yeah, as you said, playmaker, and he makes it for himself there. Murillo. Nowhere to go, but does find Solomon. Shock winners over Latvia in this competition, the round of 16 last time out, 2014.
Latvia, of course, in Group D, I believe.
Group B.
Group B.
Yeah, they will be playing next.
Sorry.
Against Curacao.
Curacao,
who have some of the better players in this competition, in Leandro Bacuna of Reading and Cuco Martina of Everton. Ball comes in.
The game we are watching
good
now.
Save.
Oh, he's won it in. Oh,
that was a foul, apparently. I just thought it was good back to the.
It was good hustling.
Attacking play.
Good hustling there.
Yeah.
Shame it didn't pay off. And Rubio with the ball to Salvanix. Mansilla to Murillo. Murillo skips past a man. Murillo skips past another man. Impressive run from the right back. And Simon couldn't hold on. Oh, there was an advantage played by the referee there. We'll come back for a free kick.
Nothing didn't materialise into anything. Oh, he just gives the ball away.
And Solomon's won it there. Oh, given away. No, and one back. Very quiet in the commentary box here.
Yeah,
just watching this game play out.
Yeah, it's an intriguing battle, isn't it, between these two sides?
So we've got Baljinwami. I think that's the reason why I'm not commentating, because I have a hard time pronouncing the names. Erdenibat to Batmonk.
But it seems to remember Batmonk being the right back last time. So there's a few recognisable faces from this Mongolian side, and they were so impressive, and they even won the Asian Championship just 6 months after that championship. So 4 years on, can they do it again? I would say it's a good start from them. It's a good bet to put your money on if you're a betting man, of course. I think there'll be better sides, but I think both these sides probably won't do as well as they did last time. Big ask for both. Of course, Finland come into the competition as hot favourites with the lowest odds. They do. Indeed, they do. And possibly because of all, they have some interesting and talented footballers among their ranks. Bursart Salina, such a talent for Manchester City. Hit there by Idris block. Real chance for him to show Pep Guardiola what a brilliant footballer he is, but we will discuss that more when Kosovo come up to their opening group match. Galadin loses the ball there for Mongolia. It's half time. So that's half time between Mongolia and Eritrea. A good start, a solid start to Mongolia's title defence at this competition. How have you made of it? We saw this in the last game. We saw 1-0 at half time, and look what happened. It turned around completely on its head. It did indeed. Oh no, it was 1-1 at half time last time, was it not? It was not, you're incorrect there. It was 1-0 at half time to Malaysia. Those were the two second half goals from the Malaysians. Yes. 75th and 88th minute. Some good chances in the first half there. This is the goal. Curls it in beautifully. Outside of the boot. You love to see that. You do indeed. Right to be happy there, the Mongolians. Another chance there. Good save. Solid save. Good goalkeeping. Bit of confidence in him. Gets it around the post. Half time here at Mongolia Eritrea. We'll be right back. Oh yeah. James not knowing the rules of this tournament, being so young. I like being Mongolia. It fills me with confidence, positivity. So we're back underway here. Solomon. Solomon again. Simon wins the ball. Given away to Davijav. The
two Davajavs there. They're hooking up nicely on the right wing. Davajav to Javajav. And Davadav to Davajav.
Yeah, the two brothers there. You'd imagine so.
Should hope so. Davajav to Naranjbold. And he's tackled there solidly by Manchula.
Do you like the referees letting this game flow?
The whole tournament, the referee's been letting it flow, and I do like that. These aren't professional teams, so you like to see the...
Some professional players among a lot of unprofessional players.
You don't see as much diving, of course, with the amateur players.
You don't. You see a bit more honesty.
Yeah.
A bit more scruffy football, honest football. But it's what we love, it's what we pay to see.
The Route 1 football there, just not working out.
No.
And Salviniks with the... just...
Almost give it away.
Almost.
But he was brave with that. He knew what he was doing.
The managers at half-time.
Would a draw be a good result for either of these sides?
Points on the board is always nice to see. I don't think either team could be disappointed with points.
And the ball almost threaded through for everyone, and it just goes wide.
For a goal kick.
Out for a goal kick. Shit.
Oh, we turned them off. Maybe not. Maybe we'll have to. Anyway, back to the game.
The competition there.
Galt to Diagnar to Davajav to Davajav. Incorrectly to Davajav. That's Davajav. Davajav to Balnin Yam Jam.
Balnin Yam Yam.
Tackled.
Given away. Torres. Unusual name for a Eritrean footballer to have. Torres.
Potentially an expat, as these are the correct players.
Yes, indeed. Obviously a former colony of Italy, so Italy are represented at the World Cup, even it is only in the form of their former colony. And
keeper had to be alert there, make a decision.
Yeah, he had to be.
Mongolia look very sloppy, giving it away everywhere, all over the pitch.
Yeah, they haven't looked as strong, but no.
Given away again there by Mongolia.
Things starting to open up for Eritrea. He's into the box now. He really should have took the opportunity.
He's gone for power and not placement there.
And you can just see...
So close.
The goal was absolutely gaping.
He's right to be disappointed there,
disgusted
Solomon.
with himself.
And as rightly he should be. And we're back here with Sakhun Chung.
We're not going to even attempt to say the goalkeeper's name there. It's absolutely a mouthful. We've been sat next to the Mongolian commentators this game, and they're just breezing off these names with absolute ease.
And Batmonk with the ball. He's got a name I can pronounce. To Erdenbat. Erdenbat whips one in.
Oh, save!
Save reactions there from the goalkeeper.
It was just, it bounced up in front of the striker, slices at it.
Total instinct.
Total instinct foot there, isn't it? Absolutely.
Correct. And here we are with Erdenbat whipping one in. He's just whipped it in that vicious cross that nearly went in for a goal. He's whipped it in again and a head to it, but it's just...
Heads round.
The volley! And the volley's gone in.
And it's 2-0.
He's dancing. He's dancing.
He stays dancing with absolute delight.
Mongolia
2-0 lead. And it's, I would say, just a solid start from the Mongolians. They look like a side that can win this competition again.
I'm going to be honest, James, no. They've given away the ball too many times. That was a lucky goal there. It slipped through two sets of legs.
They've gotten away with another one.
Yeah, if they can hold on to this lead, it's over 3 points they deserved, but we'll feel blessed to get.
And Eritrea, the goalkeeping, that needs to be sorted out. Does this goalkeeper deserve to keep his place? 2 poor goals given up?
In this tournament, yes, of course. The goalkeeping in this tournament has been poor, so anyone losing their job really has to be terrible.
Yeah, he did make a very good save.
He did.
Before that particular goal went in.
He did. He made an instinctual, proper save. And Uyenbat now with the ball. Passes it to Naranbold, who spins round one and loses the ball again. See, this is what I mean about Mongolia. Losing the ball in dangerous places.
I mean, just look at that chance just a few minutes before. He takes that opportunity. Mongolia's tournament is changed. It is. It's a completely different game.
But
Eritrea can equally give away the ball. I mean, that's just the nature of this competition. People give away the ball.
Rubio, of course, the goalkeeper. For Eritrea. Davajav with the ball. Losing the ball, Davajav to Torres. Torres with the ball
Will
now.
they be punished if they play Malaysia in such a fashion again?
Hard to say, James, hard to say. And there
And
we
that's
have
a victory
full
for
time.
Mongolia. So both the sides that you'd expect to be at the top of this group making a positive start.
That game could have gone either way.
They couldn't, because, I mean, you're just talking about that chance at the end
Yeah.
for the Eritreans.
The Mongolians look pleased with themselves. Some good
They
to
do.
see. Good to see friendship on the pitch there. No love lost. Is that I don't know if that's the correct phrase to use there, but it sounds good and it fit. So Baljinyam with sealing it for Mongolia after an early goal from Narenbold.
Yes.
Eritrea still without a goal this tournament.
Yeah,
Next up.
Eritrea didn't make a brilliant start, but there you go. Victory for Mongolia.
Next up we have
Latvia, and they're taking on Curacao.
That's in the 3 p.m. game, so you can expect that in only a couple of hours, or if you're watching this online on the iPlayer or the YouTube, watch it straight after this. Why not? Watch them back to back. See you then. And there's that missed chance, of course. Good for you, then.